Welcome to the deep dive. So you sent us a whole load of sources, mainly from Blood Test UK, all about getting yearly blood checks.
Yep.
Our mission today is to really get to the bottom of it. Why are these simple tests such a big deal for your health, especially here in the UK?
Well, it really boils down to being proactive, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's about using these tests to stop a small problem before it, grows into a really big one.
And this is something that's totally normal here in the UK. I was looking at the numbers. The NHS does something like 30 million blood tests every single year.
That's an amazing figure. It just shows how routine it is.
Exactly. Okay, so let's dig into the main benefits that the Blood Test UK sources were talking about.
For me, the big thing is how they help find those quiet problems that you wouldn't otherwise know you have.
Right, like sugar sickness, diabetes, and high fat, which is high cholesterol. The sources said that finding these things early helps about half of all people with diabetes.
Which is huge. It means you can start managing it straight away and hopefully avoid bigger issues down the line.
And it's not just about the big scary stuff, is it? There's a peace of mind element too. I saw a stat that said 68% of people just feel better once they know the results.
Absolutely. Knowledge is power. And it's also about checking your body's fuel levels.
What do you mean by that?
Well, seeing if you're missing important things, like are you low on iron, which can make you feel tired all the time, or vitamin D. So many of us are low on that.
That makes sense. And the sources also talked about how these tests are really important for specific groups of people.
Yes, definitely. For older people, they're just so important for spotting things that can creep up on you, like anemia. It's having low red blood cells or other long-term conditions.
And what about for families?
It can be a real planning tool. You can spot problems that might run in the family or, check on nutrient levels for everyone. It helps you make smarter choices together.
Okay, so let's talk about the actual process. It sounds simple, but you do need to prepare, right?
You do. It is simple, though. You just get the test at your local GP surgery.
But the prep is key. The sources say if they're checking your sugar or fat levels, you might have to fast.
Right. And that just means not eating for about 8 hours before the test. There's a good reason for that.
Which is?
Well, if you eat right before, your sugar and fat levels will spike, and the test result won't be useful. It won't show your normal baseline levels.
You just have to do it all over again.
Exactly. A good tip from the sources was to drink lots of water and maybe avoid really fatty foods the night before. It just makes everything go a bit smoother.
And what about the money side of things? How does this all add up?
Oh, it saves a huge amount of money in the long run. Think about it. The cost of a small yearly test is tiny compared to treating a big, serious sickness later on.
So it's a smart investment for the whole system.
A very smart one.
So to wrap up, the main takeaway from the Blood Test UK sources is that these yearly checks are just a really wise, cost-effective way to stay ahead of your health.
That's it. It's less about finding sickness and more about tracking your wellness over time.
A proactive approach.
Exactly. And what really stands out is that you're building a detailed record of your own health. So here's a final thought for you to chew on. If you think of your health like driving a car,
Okay.
how can keeping this detailed logbook of your results year after year help you steer better and avoid any bumps in the road ahead? It's something to think about.